This program has been made possible by contributions to the Alberta Public Access Channel from viewers like you. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Bill McMillan. I'm from Sundre, Alberta, and this is Kwok from the Chinese islands.
Actually, Bill, I'm from...
Anyway, we have some excellent projects lined up for you today. Let's take a look. On this episode, we're going to show you how to save some money in the junkyard.
Where's your first aid kit?
I don't know there, Kwok. We got some tape here, we got a rag here. Just put two and two together. Man up. Anyway, we're going to show you how to save some money this season during the holidays by some money-saving tips here in the junkyard. We're also going to show you how to triple the value of that sloppy jalopy in your driveway.
And today, I will show you how to increase your cell phone reception for cheap. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll see you later. Okay. You see, there's very bad reception, and we're very good with this. So how can I get this to my cell phone to make it the reception better? I have idea. So this antenna, it helps give you your music in your car. So theoretically, if you put this antenna on your phone, you can get better reception. The thing is, Bill's wife, what's her name? Bill's wife?
It's Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie, yeah. How's she?
Yeah, she's in the hospital right now, Kwok.
Oh. Anyway, I don't think Bill's wife would want me to take her antenna from her car. So, I have a better idea. Last week, I went to a Bill's nephew birthday party. And when he's not working, I don't think he even noticed. I just steal this very nice balloon. So it's nice and shiny, which is good because it works like an antenna. Because this is metal, it's aluminium, and this string is also metal, a little bit aluminium also. So what I'm gonna do, stick. I am going to put this balloon on my phone, and then with that I should get better reception when it's up there. So I got the electrical tape and some scissors, sponsored by the dollar store. I'm going to tape it to this phone. And there, this is your portable antenna. And it's just that easy. But Bill!
What now, Kwok?
My phone!
What the heck is it doing up there?
I don't know. Have to get my phone down.
Ow!
Hurry up!
Yeah, just a sec. I'll only take a moment. It's my wife's gun, but it'll do.
Oh, good shot!
It's coming in pretty fast, Kwok. So after an apology to the neighbors and a quick trip to the police station, we got the whole gunfire incident sorted out. So now we're going to resume to our next project. These are rain boots. It is winter outside. See the problem? But here, we got Kwok here to demonstrate how we're going to make these summer boots used for rain purposes. We're going to show you how to make them excellent, keeping your feet warm for the winter season. So here are the rubber boots we're going to winterize. And how we're going to winterize them, we're going to put some hot water in there. So when you're walking around, all that hot water is sloshing around in there like a little jacuzzi. And then the steam is going to rise up your pant leg, and boy golly, does that feel nice. Man, it's okay. So, since it's a rubber boot, it is watertight, with the exception of this one, which has a big gaping hole in the side. But that's all right. We'll survive. I think the duct tape will do a fine enough job, but it's never let me down in the past. So, just fill this up with some hot water. And Kwok is going to come over here and be our demonstrator, since these are indeed his boots. Okay, you fill them up. You fill them up just partway up to here, and then that'll do the trick. What are you doing, Kwok?
For the smell.
For the smell?
Smell like orange.
You smell like a box of Mandarin oranges by the time we're done here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kwok. Boot up. So with this leak, we might be creating a bit of an ice problem.
Hot.
You all right there, Kwok? You're like a Mexican jumping beat.
Actually feels good.
There you go. Now there's more holes in these boots than there are in the back of a gun range, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. So as you can see, we created a little bit of a slipping hazard, unfortunately. However, if you do this with boots that don't have holes in them, then you should be good to go. But since it is a warm day outside, it's just water, so we're okay. Over for those of you who may slip and fall at home doing this experiment, you didn't hear from us. And that's thinking outside the box. Now, Christmas is that excellent time of year where it's all holly jolly. You get the nice ginger snaps and all the carols and the Rudolph and all that other stuff. It is really good. You know, you get gifts and everything. Unless you have 17 additional December birthdays to worry about in your family. In which case, by the end of the whole season, by the time January 1st rolls around, the new year, you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You know, plus you could always go the cheap route, of course. But everybody's always getting angry at me when I get them either pants or socks or rat traps or any of those nice items that I wouldn't mind. So, today, we're going for a new strategy. We're going to be getting all our gifts from the stuff we find right here in these junkyard cars. Ah! Ah! Got Kwok, cut it. Oh, pack of gum. There's still stuff in it too. It still tastes alright, huh? Look at that, we're good, we're in business. Oh, that's a little sketchy. Actually, I might save this one for the in-laws. Oh, gold mine! You know what I mean? Take a look at this. Got Tylenol arthritis things here. You know, we slide these suckers back into the bottle, it'll be good as new. I got these for my auntie or something. Oh look! Treasures continues. Got these antacids here that'll be very helpful for the annual chili cook-off that I do. My wife will appreciate these. Oh! Here we go. My niece is gonna like this, you know, a little bit of a quick fix. She'll be looking as classy as that Kimmy, whatever, you know. It just, see what I mean? All right. Oh, here's something more. I'll give this to somebody. I'm not sure who. Maybe Kwok will read it or something, but it's Debbie Macomber, whoever that is, 50 Harbors. It's a New York Times best-selling author, so it's probably good for something. I'll check that on the card over there. Oh! Oh, look at this. It's freaking deodorant. Hey, there's still stuff in there. I forgot to put some on myself this morning, so hey, not bad. We'll save this for somebody else, though.
In the next few episodes of Outside the Box, I will show you many uses of a permanent marker. But today I went to the dollar store and I picked up a permanent marker pen for $2. $2 in a dollar store. You do the math. So today I will show you how to save money by using a permanent marker and able to return it and get back your $2. So what you will need is a knife.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, sorry. So what you want to do is you want to carefully cut the plastic part of it very carefully. Just a very small hole, big enough for the permanent marker to come out. So once you got the hole, you want to squeeze the pen out. Very nice and so. You see it coming out, almost like a baby. See, once it's out nicely, now you pull it. Oh, the cover is still inside, but we can push it out very carefully. And now it's out, all out. So now you can use this permanent marker until it's done. And when it's done, we can put it back in and we can return this.
Have you ever wanted one of those fancy Italian or German luxury cars, but as soon as you run that proposal by the welfare office or your local bank, they seem to have other ideas? Well, today we're going to show you how to turn any cheap, crappy car into a luxury car that's a cut above the cutting edge. Step 1, clean up your mess. They say a diamond is a girl's best friend, so we had to incorporate a diamond onto this vehicle somewhere to make it a real chick magnet. So, we found this thing here, imitation diamond, but I don't think they'll tell the difference, from a higher end Chrysler product. And we're just going to slap that sucker right here on the hood. It has a hood ornament with duct tape. See? And now you got a beautiful hood ornament, and it makes your car look that much classier. Now we're going to use the permanent marker we were talking about earlier and show it how it applies to this project. Have a scuff in your pinstripes? No problem. You just shade that in there, you're in business. You know those fancy heads-up displays that you see in those fighter jets in the movies? Well, now that kind of technology isn't limited to the aviation industry anymore. Today, in this next build, we're going to show you how to incorporate that into your vehicle with a permanent marker. So here I've prepared this to-do list of things that I need to do this week. And so I'm going to use this in my vehicle as part of the heads-up display. And it's very important that you use a permanent marker because this is going to come in handy later. It's vital that it leaks through the paper, and you'll see why in a second. So now, with the leaked through image on the back side of the paper, you're going to want to retrace over top of the areas where the letters are on here. Now I'm going to show you the importance of why we used a thin sheet of paper with a permanent marker and why it was so important to retrace the stuff on the other side here. Well, the importance of it is because we're going to use the reflection of this backwards image. I mean, we ain't able to read this, but in a moment we will be able to. As soon as we slide this right here onto the dashboard, backwards and backwards, it reflects onto the windshield exactly as we wrote it earlier. And now we have a heads-up display, and this is just like what they have in the fighter jets, except the fighter jet guys, they don't have to do any of this crap on the list, except I have to because, you know, I'm just like you guys. But anyway, this is very good, and we can still see beyond the list, but we could see the list itself. If the police balk at you about distracted driving, you just tell them it's informed driving, because this is stuff you need to get done. This isn't yakking on the phone with nobody. This is actual legitimate business. You need to know that court date for that environmental infraction. You need to get that transmission out of the bathtub before Bonnie gets home. You need to pick up more spam. You need more Hot Pockets. These are things that you need to do, and the officer has to be aware of that. This is not like the luxury cars that you guys south of the border all know and love. No, no, sir. We're going to purpose build this luxury car for the Great White North. And we're going to create a glove drying system that dries your gloves as you drive to work. Now here's the first step. You want to remove the vents here very carefully. There we go. That ought to do the trick. And then what you want to do is you want to put one of these hooks that we found at an empty rack at the dollar store, and we are going to slide that right in here. And then, so you get a nice hook there. You're going to be able to slide your glove right on there. And then, when your car is blowing hot air, it's going to be blowing it right into the glove, which will warm them up. It'll be like fresh socks right out of the dryer. And we all know how that feels. That feels wonderful. And now you just repeat the exact same process, but to one of these vents here, and then you're golden. And that's a nice feature that you could add onto your vehicle. Now, fine automobile interiors are often characterized by the amount of wood grain finish that they have inside. And since this was a cheap luxury car at one point in time, the battle is already half won with this fake wood grain finish that we have here. However, we like to go the extra step beyond here on outside the box, so we're going to use the real McCoy. Now, I managed to consult some of the items on the to-do list, and of those items it included cleaning the transmission out of the bathtub, and I managed to save some of the used transmission fluid before dumping the rest of it down the drain. So we're going to use this used transmission fluid on this wood grain aspect of the project. And so for our wood grain, we're going to use this masonite compound pegboard here, but we're going to use this used transmission fluid to give it that nice stain that you would often see on rich mahogany. See, look at that. We haven't even spread it around and it already looks nicer. Now you can see the dollar signs in our eyes already. Now here's the added bonus of using pegboard for this build. We're going to use these hooks on there and make a multi-purpose utility rack built right into the wood grain. So now, we just hook these in here, and then we put this in our vehicle. Uh-oh, this is too big for this thing here. No problem. Ingenuity at its finest. No one will even know the difference. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now the transmission fluid doesn't exactly adhere to the duct tape too well, so you don't want to skimp on it on this job. Easy does it. And you see, it's just that easy. Now we have our luxurious multi-purpose utility rack. And now I can even bring some tools along with me as I drive. Kwok, cut it. To restore your car's showroom shine and luster, but you don't have the money to buy any of those high-end products that polish up the interior? Well, we have a solution for you today using nothing more than pizza and that rag we used earlier for applying the transmission fluid to the masonite panel. Well, first things first, you want to rub your pizza on here. That gets the nice shine around. You'll see there's lots of dough and cheese all over the place, but that's okay. That's where this comes in. This is just the primer coat. This is the finishing coat. So we just spread this around with our hands, and then we use this greasy transmission fluid rag to complete the job. This is what really brings that shine out of your vehicle. You see, and then lickety-split, the interior is shiny as a brand new silver dollar. And it's all thanks to pizza and old transmission fluid. Okay, so the next final part of our build is the license plate frame. What you want to do, you want to snag one off of a Beamer or an Audi or something, and you're going to put that on your license plate so that it looks like you purchased this crappy car from an actual dealership lot where they sell Mercedes-Benz and Audi. Like I said, fake it till you make it. That's how we do it here on Outside the Box. All right, Kwok. Target locked and loaded. Cover me, Kwok. Make sure nobody sees. Okay, go, go! So we snagged this off of an Audi that we found randomly in someone's driveway. And we found this. It says Arizona Premier Auto Sales. It's from Arizona. You know, a lot of people in the Scottsdale area, they like to golf and stuff, which means you got a lot of money kicking around in the bank. So if they think we're from Arizona, hey man, this is going to be good. They're going to think we could afford golf, you know? And us peasants, we could barely afford mini golf as it is. So we're just going to slide this thing on here. I'll screw it in later, but you get the picture. People are going to think we got this from a Premier Auto lot. Like I said, fake it till you make it. That's the name of the game here today. Oh! And it's just that easy. If this stuff withstands the test of time, I might even try it with my own car. Back to you, Kwok.
These days, there are many talk about indoor air quality for you all homeowner. Well, the discussion is boring. The solution is fun. So this is a ceiling fan motor. Unfortunately, it broke because Bill go and use this to try to call up his Christmas lights. Hey. Anyway, motor, and what you need is a wire so that you can connect this to the electricity. Okay, now the fun part. We found all this air freshener from the car in the junkyard. Almost every car in the junkyard had this, so it's good. What we're gonna do is put all this air freshener on the side here, and we're gonna use the small zip tie. So we're gonna put all this on in the hole of the fan blade where the screw hole go, using the zip tie. So it's very easy. And you see you got a Christmas tree, so it can be very festive. So you can sing while you're making this. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. La 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 la. And this is the last one. And there you go. Our air freshener is done. All we do is pull the switch and voila. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Smell the smell! You smell like Christmas morning with strawberry and banana.
Hey, Kwok, what's going on?
Oh, making an air freshener for your house.
Oh, it's very nice. Very innovative.
Take all the air freshener from many cars from the...
Oh yeah, I see.
Your car.
Say, you didn't touch my Ed Hardy air freshener, did you?
Oh, the pink one?
It's not pink, it's salmon.
What's salmon? Salmon's a fish.
Wait a second, I see that in that blur, there's a big old pink thing.
Look.
Piece of junk doesn't even turn off. You have to stop it by hand. Ah, and that's all we have for you tonight on Outside the Box. And as always, use your noodle.
Oh, you use your wallet.